guys, welcome back to another recipe video. And I figured I'd share the recipes with you that I use, the ones that I've used for a long time that I know work and that are very universal, and you can put any flavor you want in them. So right now you're staring at a nice stainless steel clip bowl that I absolutely love, these guys. And inside is the remnants of oat milk. So I make my own oat milk, and I'll link the video for that up in the corner. So when you get all your oat milk out, okay, you're left over with like the pulp, like, you know, the fiber of the oats, and we throw those in the pancakes. It makes a great consistency for your pancakes, and you don't taste any oatiness or anything. It tastes fine. So the recipe I'm using is called Good Old-Fashioned Pancakes, and I got it from the All Recipes website again, and I consider this a base recipe, meaning you could put any flavor you want in it, and you can you know, mix it up a little. So it calls for 1.5 cups of flour. So here's one. Now I'm just using regular all-purpose white flour because that's what I have in the house, but I'm sure it would work with other flours. So there's your 1.5 cups. It calls for 3.5 tablespoons of baking powder. So there's my baking powder, and I buy my baking powder in bulk, as in package free, from a store called Bulk Barn. I'm located in Canada, so Bulk Barns are all throughout Canada, and they let you bring your own container to get your stuff. So it calls for 3.5, and I'm using a half a teaspoon here because I couldn't find my other one. So there you go. Next, it calls for 1 teaspoon of salt. We just want to make sure your teaspoon and your cups are level when you do cooking or baking. It takes 1 tablespoon of white sugar. And where's my tablespoon? Nice to have all my stuff. I thought I had all my stuff ready, but I couldn't find my tablespoon. So there's the tablespoon of white sugar. Then you're going to need 1.25 cups of milk. Now, like I said, I make my own oat milk. It is so easy to do. It is so cheap. It costs you pennies. And I don't have to buy milk in the store, and I don't have to deal with the packaging the milk comes in. So there's 1.25. You also need 1 egg. I happen to have a large egg. It doesn't matter what size you make it with. I've done it with medium, small. Doesn't change anything. Ah! I just dropped the entire half of the shell in. Oh my goodness. Rookie mistake. Next, it calls for 3 tablespoons of melted butter. So I just take some of that plant butter and I put it in the microwave for a little bit. But before I put the butter in, I like to mix it. So I'm just chopping up all those oat milk remnants on the bottom, breaking the egg a little, and then I'm just going to start stirring it gently. And like I said, this is a perfect base recipe. So if you wanted to throw peanut butter in here, any kind of fruit almost, it would work fine. If you wanted to throw cinnamon, oh man, that would be good. If you did like cinnamon and apple chunks, that would be really good. I've done, we do chocolate chip here, so I happen to have some chocolate chips on hand. I'm almost out of them completely, which I have to make another Bulk Barn run. I'm gonna see if I can film my Bulk Barn shopping. So I just scrape the edges like this. I'm using a spatula. Alright, so now I like the consistency. Now I'm going to throw in the melted butter. Scrape it off. Okay. There you go. Put that in the sink. And this is all I have left of my chocolate chips. So we're going to put all of them in. They're mini chocolate chips, these ones. And you're just going to stir it. That's all. And you want a nice smooth consistency. Scrape your edges down. Scrape the bottom to make sure, you know, sometimes you get flour stuck in or whatever. So look at that. That is very nice looking. That's perfect. And that is your old-fashioned pancake mix. Base recipe, you could turn to anything, and we've put chocolate chips in it. So every time I make pancakes at home, this is the recipe we use. And the kid loves them. Everybody loves them. And there you go. Keep cooking. You know, if you can read, you can cook. That's how I feel. You just follow directions and give it a go. You never know how stuff's going to turn out. Have a good one, guys. See you next time.